Peace and greetings, you guys. What's good? This is your girl Naya Thryce here, and I am back for another video. This video, what I'm doing is I had did a deck swap a couple of weeks ago, and I've been meaning to record this video, and I just wanted to share these Arcana tarot playing cards. I know they've been out for a while. These were created by Dead on Paper. I believe, and I'm not sure if these were originally a Kickstarter. I think they were originally a Kickstarter project, and I'm not sure if they are available to purchase or not. So I definitely feel like I lucked out on this swap. If they are available to purchase, I will put a link in the description, and if I can't find one, I will still put information below saying that I can't find it anywhere. I hope that they're still making these because I think these are really great. Okay, so first of all, the Arcana tarot playing cards. This is what the box looks like, and there's a light version and a dark version. And then there is an expansion pack. So basically what happens here, and I'm gonna move these out of the way right now, is each deck is a full, like, you could play regular playing cards with these, and then in the expansion pack, comes with another stack that has both the light and the dark extras on here. So what's in here are the major arcanas and some of the additional cards that would be missing from a 52 playing card deck. So I kept them set up so that if I wanted to play cards, right, I could just play cards with these. They think they were in order, but I dropped some, so they might not be anymore. But I just wanted to do a quick, I guess just kind of a quick peek at these, because I think that these are really cool. So I'm pulling from the light version right now, just to show you kind of what they look like. And so those are, they're not going to be in order after I'm done with this video, but that's okay. That's like the spades, and then actually let me just, I feel so scattered right now. Okay, so the jack, the queen, and the king. So you can tell kind of right away that they have the correspondences, because this doesn't necessarily follow a traditional playing card system, right? Where some people might use different suits to represent different elements that we would traditionally in a tarot deck. However, here they have clubs as wands. Just they have clubs as wands. So I know I wanted to definitely mention that. The hearts are cups. So that's kind of what we got going on there. The diamonds are discs, coins, pentacles, etc. And then here we have like the ace, the queen of spades, which would be like the queen of swords. So they definitely have that, and then they have the jacks in here as the knights, like in Rider-Waite-Smith, like the knights on the horses. So I think that's pretty cool. And I mean, you can well see it right away. They leave nothing up to chance. You can definitely tell, what's going on there. So, okay, so that's the light version of the cards, right? So we have a similar thing going on with the dark version. As far as the, I see the Joker there. Isn't that cool? And it always made me laugh because if you ever played spades, if you grew up in the South area of the United States, we're serious about our spades, y'all. Okay, And the funniest thing to me is when you're playing on a deck that people don't know what the big joker is. In this one, it's like that's the big joker because that's the bigger joker. Like literally, it's the bigger joker. Or you could just mark them, you know, mark them big joker, little joker, so there's no dispute in the house rules, yeah. So, all right, so just a quick kind of, I love the dark version with the red popping out of it. I think that is just so damn sexy. So the figures in the dark deck are exactly the same. It's just a different aesthetic. And obviously because I have kind of a black tabletop here, you know, the cards just kind of disappear, which I think is why I probably like it so much, because it's going to go more with the aesthetic that I have with my setup. And it's just like, boom, 10 of hearts and all of that stuff. So that's those guys. I just think this, and it's what's crazy about this is that I've had this on my wish list for a really long time, and I really hadn't bothered to like scout for it and look for it, and it just kind of came into my life. So I like love that happened for me, and I love when that happens for other people. I'm so joyous when that happens. So that's the dark one. So now obviously you can tell that with the way that they have these set up, the jacks are like the knights, right? So this would be missing of course the major arcana and the princesses or the pages. So the expansion pack has that I just did. So here we have like the page of spades and the page of diamonds, page of clubs, and the page of hearts. So you can definitely tell they make it very clear that those are the pages, and they're using the Rider-Waite system basically to kind of determine the flow of how this all works. So I will go ahead and quickly flip through the major arcana, and I'm only gonna do it on one of them just because. So what I think is just so cool about this is that these decks are they're playing card size, so they're so tiny, right? And so you can, if you're one of those people who, you know, like to live light and you want to be able to play regular card games, or perhaps you like to divine with just regular playing cards, but then there's every now and then there's a certain question that you need tarot for, right? You want to use tarot for. It's really cool because you just have these two small decks. You can just take whichever one you like and the expansion pack and keep it with you. And then every time that you do the reading or whatever, you can, you know, make sure that you kind of put them back in order so that they're ready for the next round. So I really love this. I don't know, I really like this. Like there's something about it makes me very happy. And the cardstock feels, I think it's called linen cardstock, but definitely feels like, you know, good quality, like bicycle playing cards, you know. I'll go ahead and show the light ones too, since I already went down that route. So here are some of the extra cards. Like I said, I mean, it's the same images, it's just one has a clear white border and the other one has a dark border. So, you know, and I think that they both work well depending on what your purposes for them are and what it is that you want to achieve with this. But I just thought that this is a really clever use of cardstock. And if you're one of those people who, you know, maybe you're just looking for one deck but you want to try different systems, this is so versatile in that way. I think is what I like about it. It has a additional function. And of course, I guess you could use tarot like playing cards, because you would just take away certain cards and then still use them. which I think would probably work better with Marseille style decks, to be honest. But yeah, but this is cool because they did it with the Rider-Waite system, so it's available for us. So yeah, so that is it. That's basically my walkthrough and kind of rundown and chit chat about the Arcana playing cards. So thank you for hanging with me. Much love, many blessings, peace.